shit. It's us. What's up and welcome back to another REO2 faded vlog. Well, it's not really a vlog, it's more of a haul today. Something's about my fucking foot, what the fuck? Today, as you can know, school is starting back. And two, I don't wear glasses. These are just something so I can at least look decent, because right now I do not look good, like, help. But as you can see, today, instead of, I'm going to get to the story time, but today we're going to do a what's inside my backpack / back to school, like, haul or some bullshit like that. I got clothes, but I'm not showing the clothes. Reason being is because that's, if you go to my school, you're going to see it. If you don't go to my school, then find out when I fucking film on my TikToks, which are right here. Also in the description below too. And like I said, we're doing a backpack, back to school, what's inside my backpack video. And this shit, you probably be like, this is from 2017, some bullshit like that. Some people be doing it now. So like, I've been seeing, I was like, you know what? Let me knock out like a what's inside my backpack video, because I need to actually post on here before I go back to school, and I'll be inactive on this channel for like a good period of time, depending on what channel I need to speak on. First, I need to speak on this video, and then next time I film is when I'm going to do story time on what happened at Disney for day 2 at Disney and all that bullshit. But back to what I'm saying. Let's get started and let's see what's inside this backpack. So, like I said, we're going to get started. God damn. Okay, so here's my backpack. This big ass fucker. And you're like, ain't you 5 foot? I am 5 foot. Some people like to say I'm 4'11", but I'm actually 5 foot. So like, hello. And this is the backpack. It's a Nike Elite. I do sports, so I'm gonna try to see how I can like take this out and like just use this for like sports needs too, depending on what I need to do. Because apparently I had a Nike Elite backpack a long time ago. I wouldn't know, probably like somewhere freshman year, and I was like, this was for like softball. No, not even softball. It was for basketball. Softball, I had a bag somewhere in my closet. But basically, I had this backpack. I had one similar to this one. That motherfucker ripped. You're like, how? And I'm like, I actually don't know. I swear, one of my like teammates was like, oh yeah, Ari, your bag is ripped. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. And I look at the back, I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to carry a fucking gym bag, like the little gym bags you got to go like with lifting and shit, and all that. So here's the backpack. I swear, somebody. I'm hoping nobody comes in here. I'm trying to film. My dad's upstairs. There's about like 1,500 fucking compartments in this backpack. I was like, what the fuck? Because my last Nike Elite wasn't like this, but this one is. So we're gonna start off with this component of the backpack right here. I'm actually so sore. Like, I went to the gym today, so I'm trying so hard not to like lift anything super heavy today. And all of that. First thing we have in here are index cards. Only reason being why we have index cards in here is because apparently for one of my classes, so 6th period, we have to have index cards. I don't know what's for. But this is for like exams and shit, you know. I'm not gonna really like lock in with that. But like, that's that. And I think it was just because like we needed it and shit. So that's that. Next we got a second pencil case. I have 2 pencil cases in this bag, so it's gonna be interesting. And in this pencil case, I'm holding my backpack on my lap. Like a kid or some bullshit like that. This pencil case, we got like scissors, extra pencils, glue. I'm hoping this glue works. I'm hoping I'm not gonna bring it. I mean, it kind of works. It's kind of hard. So I'm not like sure. I got extra glue in here. I got like a Elmer's glue, not this knockoff ass glue that I got from like some type of fucking convention. So that's that. I have pencil sharpener from last year I've never used because I don't need a pencil sharpener. I think that was for like art, and I didn't get art. I had fucking drama, and that class was ass. So that's that. I'm gonna put this back in here because I need my stuff at least somewhat prepped for I think the year, shit like that. Now we're gonna go into this part of the backpack. So like where the Nike logo's at, all that. There's a compartment up here. I'm telling you, this compartment, there's nothing. But what I'm planning to put in this compartment is like anything like emergency wise, like pads, a heating pad, like you can bring like it's like a one you just put around like your like waist and shit. I'm gonna bring that just in case, because who knows. But yeah, in this bag we got the other pencil case that I was talking about. This pencil case is the main pencil case because it has all like highlighters, pens, some mechanical pencils, all of that. So I'll always have to bring this one just in case. Second one will always be for like any type of other things, if you know. We got Post-its. I'm not gonna need this much Post-its. I'm just gonna like choose one out of like the freaking like thing. I'm probably going with the top one to like pink. I was probably gonna go with like green or some bullshit like that. We're going with like pink because I guess that's how I'm gonna roll this year. Glue, and like I said, I'm just gonna take one out of these things because I'm not gonna have the whole fucking glue container with me, and the glue will be in this compartment of the bag and not the other compartment. So like that's that. What else can I put on here? So, okay, next, goddamn, Chromebook. I'm gonna block off this part because this is all info and shit. This is the Chromebook I used last year. I had to change a lot of things up on here because it's from last year. So like for example, my profile picture, it was like Steph Curry. So this year is what's it? It's like it's me, and it's like I was at Disney, so I was at Epcot for day 3. I didn't do any Epcot pictures on there. I didn't get those pictures until after I posted the dump, which is on my Instagram, which is in the description. And I'll put it like right here because I can't point down here because I'm looking at my bag and stuff. But it's the Chromebook. And put the Chromebook right here because I'm probably gonna keep this out because I'm gonna need to charge it like before school. I started school the 18th. Shortest summer break in history. I went to SAE for 2 weeks. Now, well, to Disney, and I go back home and school started. Shit sucks. Okay. Next, we got 2 composition notebooks, green and pink. I think this was for like one of my classes. I think chemistry was one of. No, I'm not sure. I think chemistry was 3 subjects. I think. And this is probably for like the classes I need. I have extra notebooks. For world study, which is my 3rd period class, I don't have a notebook in here. So most of my stuff is in here. Everything else, I'm not adding here because I had to carry this backpack from the kitchen to my room. And it's a close walk. I just have a painful, like my right part of my back is so fucking painful. Like if I turn or like do something, like I swear it's like my whole right side is in freaking pain. And I did leg day today, not even arm day. I didn't even do upper body. I did legs and I'm in pain. So that's that. Next, we got graphing paper. The reason why we have graphing paper is because we need it for geometry, aka my least favorite subject. It's math. I don't like math. So like, you know, that's that. So that's what we have in there. Next, we got 2 binders. Only reason why we got 2 binders is because we need it for like, I think it was like geometry and some other class. I gotta like triple check my stuff. And ignore the background, my dad is singing and I'm not trying to crash out over that. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this right here. I'm not gonna like throw that in there until like after I'm done taking the last thing I need out of this part. Last thing from this middle compartment, aka the biggest compartment in the backpack, is a 3 subject notebook. I needed 2 of these. I have 1 right now. And I think the other one be needed for like chemistry and driver's ed. If I could say one thing, whoever ordered my school supplies, did you look at the list? Because like we need this. I'm not an honors chemistry, so like, hello. So yeah, that's all in the middle compartment. I'm gonna put all this stuff up, and I'm gonna come back right when I get to, you know, that bullshit. So it's just final compartment of the backpack.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Welcome to the final part of the backpack, which is the backpack.
Bruh.
If you understand. This part, is where we get to a lot of things. Mystery things.
Bruh.
Yeah. So, open it from
the back, from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back.
As you can see, this part, it's nothing.
Bruh.
I'm playing with that. So, first, we got a single subject notebook, which is a spiral. Reason being, I needed this for 6th period. Like I said, 3rd period, I'm gonna throw the stuff in there. Not during the video. I'm about to do it after the video because, like, I don't want to show too much, and my editors don't probably want to edit all this bullshit, but he has to. So, like, what's the fucking point? That's that. Then we got folders. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I had so many like random folders. I just like had stuff in it, and I didn't like use it for anything. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just get some folders. So, like, for example, had a black folder, and this was supposed to be like my drama folder from like freshman year. I didn't have anything for drama. I threw everything I had for drama away once like she talked about it. I was like, I don't need this bullshit. Threw that motherfucker away. So that's that. So this folder, I had this folder for a while, but I mean, it's paper. Paper is going here, like loose leaf paper that you're going to have to pay for. I'm playing. If you're cool with me and you have collected with me, I'll give you paper. But if I'm not cool with you, you're not getting paper from me. I'm being so dead ass. Like, if I had beef with you in freshman year, it's for anyone. Hold up.
Disgusting!
If I had beef from you freshman year, and you ask for paper, a pencil, anything, you ain't getting shit. Because you probably fucked up my mental to the point where I'm probably over here going to the office for no fucking reason. Just, actually, no, it was a reason. For a reason to go and explain my whole fucking problem to the assistant principal. Don't play with me. I ain't giving you shit. And this is, I'm telling you, this is for anybody I have beef with. I'm telling you, trust. And I get it. I left that in freshman year, but like, I just don't want to like have to give something to somebody who didn't give me one extra chance to at least like, prove myself wrong. I was going through shit. I'm telling you, people go through shit and they can get it and they can take it on the wrong people. I did that. I'm the person that like goes through shit, takes it on other people, and then lose people right off the bat. Or I'm the type to like not go through like much shit and it doesn't like really aim it onto people, and I give off like a little bad energy. But overall, it's not like it's not like I don't know what's the word, but like it's not meant to happen pretty much. Like, you know? So that's that. But yeah, like I said, if I had any problems with you freshman year, you might not get nothing from me. I'm being so dead ass. Like, I don't care if you were like friends with me and it's like I'll give you a chance and stuff. We'll see. Because like I reflected over my problems. I'm telling you, for freshman year I had so much fucking problems. I was losing friends, hopping into the principal's office back to back, all that bullshit. It was so fucked up, I'm telling you. Like, whoever went to school with me like for grade school, y'all didn't know I was like that. I mean, I have a bad side. I just don't like showing it. Cause I'm very quiet. Well, not in this video right now. But like, overall, I'm like super quiet. But you don't know me. Once you know me, I'm something else. I'm being so for real. Like, I'm being like so honest. I'm like the type to really like, what's the fucking word? I'm like the type to like, I really don't know, to be honest. But if you know what I'm talking about, then good for you. But like I said, if you had to see me from like freshman year, if you were freshman from freshman year and you're seeing me from sophomore year, you should see at least a change or two. Like, I'm telling you, when you first met me, I'm probably not the type to be like, give me chances, give me chances, give me chances, give me chances. If I'm really good friends with you, I actually felt like I actually was like, my inner child was coming out. I felt like I wasn't like all mad all the time and all that. And probably had some issues and probably did throw some things out. I'm not trying to force anything. If you want to come back to me, you can come back to me. I don't care. This is for anyone I have beef with, trust. If you don't have beef with me, I mean, shoot. What can I do wrong? I'm just quiet. I'm there. It's only two things. Quiet, there, and like all that. Overall, if I do give out bad energy, I'm probably going through some major bullshit at home, and that's that. But it's not with the family. It's going with me. I have bad mental health, trust. But like, at least I'm like the type to at least have like a smile on my face and like go off with my life, to be honest. So yeah, paper folder is like the regular folder, and then this folder, I had some random bullshit in here. I had like artwork in here. I was like, let me go through this artwork. I'm not gonna show you any of the artwork because it's kind of bad. I threw a lot of shit when I was like 12. Some of the drawings actually kind of scared me, to be honest. But it looks realistic. But like, I didn't put it against like a screen and just started drawing and shit. I would do that, trust. I'm the type to like draw some shit and be like, oh yeah, I'm putting it on the screen and shit. But yeah, and then extra folders. So whatever classes I need folders in, there we go. If I don't need any folders in, that's that. But if I have to have a folder for a class, here's where we're gonna put the backpack down for a moment, because nothing really that heavy in here anymore. So I took out my Chromebook because I think that's probably the main heavy source. I just scratched my fucking finger. But yeah, this probably first period. This probably second period. This probably third. It's probably fourth. This be fifth. Knowing Mr. Collins and shit. And all that. Sixth period. And paper folder. Depending on like whatever class I need a folder in. That's that. I didn't need one extra folder. That's probably for like driver's ed. But I don't know when the hell we're gonna do driver's ed. So that's why I'm not gonna get no folders and shit until for that class. Until like, who knows. But yeah. That's in there. I should have done this in the beginning. Next, we got dividers. I had an extra like thing of dividers, and good thing is I have some tabs and I got extra shit. My mom bought like more dividers and stuff, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it or not. This is like my dividers and all that. But like, if you know, you know. But you never know. You might need dividers for some other class. So like, this is for like geometry. I don't know what I need an extra binder in for, but I think it's just an extra one because anything happens to the binder I have. So like, I always carry extras. I don't know if it's me though, but if you're the type to carry extras, unless I'm not alone. And we got a calculator. It's like for every class, not every class, basically for like chemistry and geometry, because I'm gonna have those two classes and those are gonna be based with calculators. And I might be stupid enough, I don't know how to work a scientific calculator. So I never really paid attention in algebra class when it comes to calculator training. So I'm fucking cooking that. So I might look at some videos and be like, how the fuck you work a scientific calculator and shit. That's that. Then lunch bag. Doesn't match the Nike brand, trust. Only reason being because if I want to bring me like a protein shake or a protein bar, whatever the hell I want to bring for lunch, I'm bringing that for lunch. That's calling it a day. Because like school lunch, if I'm working on myself completely, I have like a lifestyle that I'm trying to follow. I'm following that no matter what. Like I said, that's that. Like, I'm literally trying to change my eating habits, all that. Because if you saw me pull out looks like in 8th grade or beginning of freshman year, probably wasn't the best shape. But like over the time I went to the gym and shit, boom, 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 bat, all that. Started calisthenics. It's not bad. It's actually a life changer. Pull shit off, and boom, it works like that. But yeah, it's all for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, no comments. All socials are in the description. Story time will come out soon. I'm actually gonna do it. Trust. Like, I feel like I should do it. I need to explain what the hell happened because I cut this vlog off short for no reason. And I have one of my editors explain. He didn't get to like really explain. I'm explaining this shit in a future vlog. But yeah, I'll see y'all on Sunday for the night before sophomore year. I was gonna try to do it freshman year. I don't think I did it because like I was either getting my hair done and bullshit like that. I need it done anyways. Like I need a rebraid. It looks bad. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, no comments. Socials in the description. If you want to keep in contact with me, socials are there. Editor's contact info's in the description as well. I'll see y'all Sunday. Peace.